Well, as the Sober Curious movement grows, we know more people will enter into 2024 with some kind of dry January challenge, and establishments like Up on the Roof are making that much easier. Sumner Cajigal is with us, the bar manager from Up on the Roof. Welcome, glad you're here.
Yeah, thanks. Glad to be back.
You guys are super busy. You've you know, a lot of reasons to celebrate, but as you're serving people at the bar, you're noticing a lot more interest in non-alcoholic drink offerings. What's the trend that you're seeing? What do you notice?
Yeah, absolutely. In recent years, we've definitely had more people ask about non-alcoholic beverage options, and that's people that, you know, maybe just want to cut back a little bit or are completely sober and they want to enjoy the social experience without the booze.
Yeah. So you've gone all out as part of your dry January promotion at Up on the Roof. You're featuring expanded selection of zero proof cocktails, non-alcoholic beers. This is something that you're proud to do, right? It's kind of an inclusive way to make everybody feel like there's something for them.
Absolutely. So, and that's people participating in dry January, people that are just trying to cut back. Like I said, we want everybody at Up on the Roof to enjoy our rooftop vibes with a great drink in hand, whether it has booze or not. So.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Just a festive drink in hand goes a long way for people to feel like they're social, they're out there. You're going to walk us through one that people are going to love. It's a cranberry clean G fizz. This is one of your favorites, right?
Yes, absolutely. And we've always offered non-alcoholic beverage options at Up on the Roof, but in the new year, we're stepping up our non-alcoholic game, and we've actually partnered with Clean Co. So there are spirit alternatives, and yeah, this is going to be this is their rum, but we're actually going to do it with their gin.
Okay.
So should I get started?
Yeah, please dive in. How does it come together?
All right. So I'll start with some ice, and we're going to do just under 2 ounces of the gin.
All right. See that.
And it smells like gin. It honestly has the botanicals of gin. It's kind of incredible what they're doing with these spirit alternatives. You really, if you didn't know that they didn't include alcohol, I don't think that you would ever guess.
But so Clean Co probably makes all the different types of liqueurs without.
Yes.
With the zero proof.
And we'll
quality.
be carrying these two. Like I said, the rum, and again, the rum, just like the gin, it's got the botanicals or the spices. It's just, it's really awesome. You don't miss it. And again, whether you're being sober or just cutting back.
Yeah, and people are opting for something, whether it's healthier or you know, you hear a lot of people this time of year just saying, I just want to go out and be social and know that I'm not relying on any, you know, on any alcohol.
Exactly. So with this, I've done lemon sour, which is just lemon juice and simple syrup, cranberry juice, our house-made rosemary simple syrup, and then Angostura bitters, which you typically find in old fashions, and then actually fee foam, which is an egg white alternative. So some people get a little funky with having raw egg white in their drinks. So this gives you the same effect without putting that in there. And just like last time, you give it a shake.
You've already made sure that it's airtight.
Airtight, yeah, and you really got to shake it with that fee foam. You really.
Okay. Thanks for letting me do the shaking.
Yeah.
Really well. All right. That is well shaken, and then.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a couple more. Just want to get that fee foam going.
So it turns out to be a beautiful presentation.
Yeah, it's got a really nice rich color. And then, so typical Gin Fizz has soda added. We're choosing to use the Fever Tree Blood Orange Ginger Beer, so we'll top it with that.
Excellent.
And you get that nice foam. And then, to bring out the rosemary a little bit more, this is kind of big, but we got a rosemary spray.
Hey, that's okay. It's better too much. And that's the thing. You're over the top. You're having fun. At Up on the Roof, you know, it's just a gorgeous spot. For anybody that hasn't been, while I sample this, talk to us about the vibe you're able to create up there. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, so 360 views of the area. Of course, you have beautiful downtown Greenville, which we love so much. And then you also have the mountain view, so you kind of get both of the best of the area.
Yeah.
And then right now, with it being a little chilly, we do have our fire pits, which are super cozy. They're on our bar area. We have heaters on both sides, and actually our dining patio has screens that completely come down, so you can be completely enclosed in the warmth.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's perfect year round.
Okay, wonderful. Well, you're excellent host. This is great. I don't think anybody feels like they're missing out on anything if they can walk around with one of these fabulous beverages. Any other favorites to look out for on this menu?
So the other one is going to be our rum drink. It's going to have cinnamon syrup. We are going to have a non-alcoholic champagne as well. And then we have our other offerings that we've kind of had that are a little more limited. We do have non-alcoholic beer, our mocktail, Walk the Line. But these are just a little bit more of a nod to a true cocktail. Not as juice forward or sweet. They're very balanced. So.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like I'm drinking anything too sweet. Sumner, thank you, and cheers to an excellent dry January.
Absolutely.
Dry January from the first day of the new year through January 31st. Those specials are online And we've got that information for Up on the Roof. It'll be on accesscarolina.com. Up on the Roof, located at 250 River Place in downtown Greenville.